Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I caught my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I caught my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak.
Born in the wreckage, ash in my lungs, talk like war, walk with a gun. Every bruise taught me the math, survive a snap, there ain't no path. Raising shadows, cold like steel, learn real quick how fake feels real. No peace signs, just black tape, no rescue, I broke that gate. Told me wait, I ran through lines, never had love, just warning signs. Eyes like death, soul like smoke, cut too deep, metal blade don't choke. I've been down bad, but I stood tall, spit on the king, broke through the wall. They gave chains, I gave fire, now they run scared from my empire. Rules to a born outlaw, I spit that truth with a wild jaw. Fight for power, start for pride. Either you ride or you get fried. Never my soul of this, peggy replying that pepper top pot don't come to nowhere. I don't beg, don't burn. I don't beg, I learn. You want peace, then earn. Cause I came back just to watch it turn.
Power's not stolen, it's taken with blood and purpose. I bled to rise and now I reign.
Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I call my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I call my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak.
right here. We load. You feel that? That's war.
Whip that pot to the wrist, get numb. Smoke in my lungs, I ain't scared of none. Chrome in my belt, got death on drum. This ain't rap, this a war zone hum. Hood got rules, but they written in blood. Shots get sprayed and we vanish in mud. I don't talk tough, I just show the flood. Trap so cold, make the reaper shrug. AK loaded, dreams get folded. Money rubber bands, paint still coated. Mask on face like the purge exploded. Whole block tense like the beef rebooted. Gas in the whip, but the tank on war. Bando lit, got fiends at the door. This not art, the survival core. If L got bass, let the beat explore. Welcome to the trap, no love, just still. Coke on the plate and the wounds don't heal. God took off, now the devil got deals. Blood in the ink, I just write what's real. This that bassline built for war. Drums like shots through a concrete floor. Voice so low, make the silence roar. Life in the trap, can't ask for more. Yeah. Switch that route, talk too much, put the peace in your mouth. Grew with the jackals, eat or drown. No sleep here when the price go down. Raised on pain, made peace with ghosts. Lean in my veins, but the mind still froze. Life like dice, roll highs or lows, but I bet on the smoke when the tension grows. Pop, 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 that's the sound of a knock. Ain't no friend when you deal that rock. Ain't no light when you move that dark. Only cold steel in the echo spark. Chains on the neck like a war medallion. Heartbeat loud like a rebel battalion. Talk what talk, better bring your bandit. This real trap, not a verse for a pageant. Welcome to the trap, no love, just steal. Coke on the plate and the wounds don't heal. God took off, now the devil got deals. Blood in the ink, got us right what's real. This that bass like built for war. Drums like shots through a concrete floor. Voice so low, make the silence roar. Life in the trap, can't ask for more. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't sleep, I reload, I don't sing, I unload. This trap don't play fair, very slow.
He was just trying to eat same way I was. Started with crumbs on a paper plate. Stomach empty, but my block full of hate. Every morning was a prayer and a wrist. Dreaming about a Benz while I bag up a brick. No cable, no heat, just a flick and a bic. Learn more from the trap than I did from a script. Dropped out, picked up scales and a stick. Learned to shoot before I ever learned to fix. Every win was survival, not glory. You see gold, I see trauma in the story. My first $5 made off pain, but I spent that fast on a chain and flame. Now it's planes on the runway, safe full of racks, but I still flinch when I hear ties crack. Success feel cold when the soul ain't clean. You can't hug wealth, it don't wipe your screen. I bought a loft for my mother, peace for the night, but she still locked the door and sleep with a light. Rich now, but I count like I'm broke. Still watching my rear, still breathing in smoke. Caught a body in the mirror I ain't recognized. Too many nights I just capitalized. Turn pain to profit, death to dreams. But ghosts don't fade just cause you switch scenes. Lil' bro from the block came knocking. Said he's starving, same script I was talking. I gave him the keys, same route I took. Now he running from the law with the same look. He was just trying to eat same way I was, and the game took him under like it always does. Now I'm staring at a photo with a blacked out smile. Same story, different name, new file, full circle.
A crown built on survival and pain.
But every king here got blood in the chain. You don't really escape.
Yeah, hey. Hit the gas, no time to slow down. City lights flashing, I'm owning this town. No rear view, just future ahead. Stacking my wins while they count me dead. Heart cold, mind sharp like a blade. In this fast lane, no time for the shade. Dreams loud, making noise in the night. Keep my circle tight, keep my goals in sight. Running wild, chasing stars. No brakes, just race my heart. Feel the rush, feel the vibe. This is the life I'm alive. Fast lane, can't slow down. Light it up, shake the ground. Ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom. Feel the drive, yeah, keep it live. Turn it up, let's ignite. Fast lane, can't slow down. Light it up, shake the ground. Ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom. Feel the drive, yeah, keep it live. Turn it up, let's ignite. Yeah, no limits, no chains to bind. Breaking out one of a kind. Flashing past like neon signs. It's fast lanes where the stars align. Haters fade, but I just rise. Power moves, no compromise. In this game, I play to win. Fast lane life, let's begin. Chasing dreams like lightning strikes. Burning bright in city nights. No fear, just pure desire. Fuel the flames, take it higher. Lane, can't slow down, light it up, shake the ground, ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom, feel the drive. Yeah, keep it live, turn it up, let's ignite. Woo! The ground, ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom, feel the drive. Yeah, keep it live, turn it up, let's ignite.
We came from the bottom, now we breathe fire. No fear, only the empire. Came from the bottom, now we breathe fire. No love, no fear, only the empire. Chains hang heavy, bags full of snow. Whip through the city where the demons grow. Shots in the alley, silence in this zone. Raised by the wolves, not a king on the throne. 10 toes down in the war-torn street. Life got rules, but we never compete. We take, we break, we make that stack. One wrong move, ain't no coming back. From the trap to the throne. We don't fold, we don't moan. Cash and flames, heart turn stone. This is life in the kill zone. Let's go. Cook that heat in the cold motel. Got sin so deep, can't show hotel. 100 grand dreams in the stolen bins. If the feds show up, we don't make amends. Cross that line, better come correct. Cause we shoot like life, got no reset. Pain in the past, now the future's mine. From dirt to diamonds, grind to shine. Can't trust none, even blood turns thin. Hey, where angels fall and the devils grin. Hey, run that block till I run out of breath. We make peace, only in death. No love, no rules, no rest. Street blood runs through my chest. Say it loud, what's left? Money, power, death.
bury me, but I ain't dirt. I'm the roots and I rise through hurt. I came from the gutter with blood in my teeth. Chain on my neck, but the soul underneath. Never had help, so I learned how to hunt. Turn my pain into lead and I carry the blunt. No handout, just war cries. No allies, just cold skies. Now they panic when I breathe, cause I wear my scars on my sleeve. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame. Full of war, kicked indoors, they said not to explore. Taught by wounds, trained by scars. Now I breathe like loaded ARs. Talk that talk, I walk through death. Out the mud with a war god breath. I'm not a product, I'm a plague. I burn maps, then I carve my way.
This world don't save you, it sells you. So I took the price. Became priceless.
Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame.
Can't cage a storm. It just waits to rise.
Lights out, time's up. Let the wolves come out. I was made for this. Born for the blackout.
No sun, no grace, no prayers here, just blood on my face. Every breath war, every step got weight. My name ain't said, it's carved in fate. Chain on my wrist, but I swing that fast. Turn it to a weapon, make the silence blast. I don't talk peace, I don't wear masks. I'm the storm they fear when the sky turns black. I was born for the blackout, like no sound. Raised by the war, now I run this town. No kings, no crowns, just peace and scars. I rose from the dirt with a heart full of bars. No fear, no breaks, no guards to trust. Just pain, just rage, just power in us. When the world shuts down, I stand no doubt. This is my time, I was born for the blackout. Midnight soldier, forged in fire, fueled by hate, fed by liars. Try to chain me, nah, I break wires. Every bullet they shot made me climb higher. Enemies talk, but their hands stay clean. I bleed for truth, not the money machine. You want silence? I bring the scream. From the alley to the top, I crush that dream.
Can't cage me, can't name me. This system can't save me.
I bled for mine, I kill for peace. I'm war refined, I don't retreat. I'm bound for the blackout fight with the flame. Gun in my soul and a beast in my brain. No crown to take, I'll build my throne from the bones of the kings who sat alone. No fate just now, no break, no route. This is war, this is truth, this is my damn sound. When the lights go dead, I stand and shout. I survive, I lead, I was born for the blackout. Power ain't given, it's taken. In the dark,
Island killer. I'm a silent killer, cold and clean. No flesh, no cap, just move unseen. Blatant words, ice in my veins. No sound, just power in chains. Silent killer. I don't talk, I just win. Came from nothing, born to spin. Low-key grind, high-class game. I move smart, not chasing fame. No light, still I glow. No path, still I go. From the dust to the throne, did it all on my own. All-in killer. All-in killer. All-in killer. All-in killer. No light, still I glow. No path, still I go. From the dust to the throne, did it all on my own. All-in killer. All-in killer. I'm a silent killer, cold and clean. No flex, no cap, just move unseen. Blatant words, ice in my veins. No sound, just power in chains. I don't talk, I just win. Came from nothing, born to spin. Low-key grind, high-class game. I move smart, not chasing fame. No light, still I glow. No path, still I go. From the dust to the throne, did it all on my own. All-in killer. All-in killer. I'm an killer. All-in killer. All-in killer. All-in killer. Did it all on my own.
came from blood, built in flame. You call it chaos, I call it name.
808 drops hard, 808 drops hard.
Cut from war, stitched in night. I was born in the dark, never needed light. Teeth like iron, heart like coal. Every punch I throw got a piece of soul. Raised by pain, taught by loss. Took my crown from the ones who floss. I don't kneel, I don't freeze. Doesn't turn my wounds into lethal dreams. I got fire in my chest, I got blades where I rest. I got rage in my sleep. On that ground with iron
had to bleed. Everything I got came after I screamed. Hunted by fate, now I'm the predator. System wanna cage me, I'm the editor. Erased their script, flipped that page. I made survival out of rage. I made music out of scars. Now my voice cut deep like prison bars. Born with chains, I broke them clean. I walk like war in a shadow dream. You pray to gods, I pray with fists. I don't exist to coexist. I got fire in my chest, got blades where I rest. I got rage in my sleep, and I ground with an iron teeth. No peace, no pact. I want power, I take that. From the dirt to elite, built this throne without its teeth. Built this throne without its teeth. Built this throne without its teeth. We don't fear the crown. We eat it.
Yeah. This ain't a game no more. We rise from the ashes. Locked and loaded.
I came from the gutter where the demons dwell. Bulletproof heart, I was raised in hell. Concrete jungle, no mercy zone. I bleed through the night just to carve my throne. Chains on my soul, but I broke that curse. Now I speak in flames and I spit that verse. Power ain't given, it's ripped from hands. I took what they stole, now I run these lands.
It's a war zone, step with caution. I was born in fire, now I move with toxins. Can't cage me, I'm the storm unbound. Fight for the crown, I ain't backing down.
Rise through violence, speaking thunder. Enemies fall when I roll like hunger. Pain made me king, now I hold that crown. You try to bury me, I tore the ground.
Step back, I aim for heads. Talk that talk, now they sleeping in beds. No white flags, no peace, no pact. Only the wolves know how to attack. Tattoo scars, I wear my pain. Every wound's a stripe in this cold domain. Loyal to few with a broken steel. If the world won't change, then we make it kneel. Screams in the dark, I dance with rage. No more chains, I broke that cage. This is vengeance, this is might. You want the crown, come take this fight.
It's a war zone, fire in my veins. Built from struggle, baptized in flames. Can't silence me, I own this sound. Power, survival, I wear the crown. Stand or fall, this path is mine. I bled too long just to toe that line. Born to rebel, I burn, I bite. Long live the ones who chose to fight. We rise, we fight, we fight.
Crown made of pain, throne built in fire.
Steel in my soul and the blade in my coat. Walk through the blood like a king with a curse. World try to break me, I flipped it in verse. Enemies talk but they hide in the shade. I walk through the storm with a heart full of rage. Power ain't given, I took it by force. Now I ride through the ruins on a blacked out horse. Loyalty dead, so I move like a ghost. Trust no one, keep my hand on the toast. They want my fall, but I rose through the cracks. Now I wear the war like a crown on my back.
I don't bend, I don't break. I survive in the land of the snakes. Power in pain, I was made from the war. Now I knock down gates, leave blood on the floor. I don't beg, I don't plead. I got scars that you wouldn't believe. Rage in my chest, I was born to attack. You push, I push back.
City of shadows, I thrive in the dark. Built from the silence, I'm leaving my mark. Raised by the struggle, fed by the fight. My truth is a bullet that cuts through the night. No peace in my mind, just a plan in my grip. One wrong move and you fall in the pit. They prayed for my end, now they pray for a deal. But I spit in the face of the fake and the still.
This is for the fallen, the lost in the trap, the ones in the gutter who never look back. We kings from the chaos, beasts from the pain. We don't run from the storm, we become the flame. From skin and bone, they wanted me gone, but I stayed on track.
You push, I push back.
Yeah, we came from nothing to neon nights. Let it burn, let it ride.
No brakes, just flames on the runway. Dripped in silk, talk money like it's gunplay. Flashbacks of broke days that sold me. Now we toast up champagne in the nosebleeds. 100 on my neck, 1,000 in the fit. Custom made move, yeah, everything legit. We don't check price tags, we check jets. My flex louder than your regrets.
We don't wait in line, we walk through the light. Every beat drop feel like flight. Fast like spotlight, no rewind. We ain't living twice, so tonight we shine.
Freedom drip, we glow, unstoppable. Racks and vibes untouchable. Hype in my veins, I'm on overload. Party like gods in designer mode. Bass go boom, we levitate. Cash come fast, we elevate. All eyes on us, we don't wait. This ain't luck, this that ultra state.
Fire, we ignite. Whole club jumping like satellites. Move so smooth and off-white. High life living, every night's alright.
Check the fit, that's Virgil in the thread. Power in my step, yeah, I'm 3 moves ahead. Whole squad look like we out of Vogue spread. And every show we do, they paint the city red. Money on the mind, freedom in the soul. $1 billion dream, platinum goals. No limits, baby, this how we roll. From street lights to the Super Bowl.
No ceilings now, just stars and sound. Jump so high, we don't touch ground. Electric feel, we own this crowd. Say my name, make the night bound.
Freedom drip, we glow, unstoppable. Racks and vibes untouchable. Hype in my veins, I'm on overload. Party like gods in designer mode. Bass go boom, we levitate. Cash come fast, we elevate. All eyes on us, we the way. This ain't luck, this that ultra state.
Midnight kings and runway in-betweens. Freedom drip, no fear or flame. Legacy loud, remember the name. We rise, we ride, we don't play tame. This our world, we run the game.
In the streets, only war talk. We rise from the ashes like wolves in the dark. You want power, you gotta bleed for it. Let's go. Came from the gutter, I fight for my breath. Demons surround me, I dance with death. Shots in the night, cold steel in my hand. I ain't here to the beg, I came to command. Blood on my boots, no guilt on my chest. Enemies lurk, I never do rest. Heart made of fire, soul force and pain. Try taking mine, I'll break your chain. No mercy, no fear, I run this game. Power in my veins, I embrace the flame. Survivor of the storm, I break your rules. Rebel to the system, I play no fools. No mercy, no truce. Built to no king, I'm the living proof.
I'm the living proof.
Chapel, pain is my priest, I feast with the wolves, I'll run from beasts. Chains couldn't hold me, scars made me proud. Silence my doubters, I scream out loud. Revolt to my spirit, venge in my step. Taught by the struggle, respect what's left.
This is chaos. This is order. My kind of order. No throne was given. I built it with pain. You want peace? Get out my way.
There's no mercy, no fear, I run this game. Power in my veins, I embrace the flame. Survivor of the storm, I break your rules. Rebel to the system, I play no fools. No mercy, no surrender. I was made to conquer, born a contender. I don't kneel, I don't fold, I survive, I control.
I was born in the kitchen with the powder and flame. My first word and numbers, not a child's name. Fiends at the door like Jehovah's claims. I served him God in the capsule, ain't nothing changed. Grew up where a handshake mean war. Smile too long, they kick down your door. Trust is a myth, loyalty is priced, and friends turn ghosts when you roll the dice. I made $1 million off a Nokia chirp. Still owe the Reaper, he collecting his spurts. Popping champagne while I'm cleaning my tech. Every dollar I touch got a bloodstained check. I ain't want fame, I wanted control to make the block freeze when I lift my soul. The judge gave my brother 20 to the wall, so I talk with my fists and say nothing at all. Glock on the nightstand, mind on alert. My bed like a coffin, dreams in the dirt. Every knock got me reaching in fear, cause death don't call, it just appears. Now it shows, deals foreign plates, but the pain still hide behind gold gates. Still smell coke when the fan blows cold. Success success, just a mirror with the trauma on hold. I ain't made it out, I made it through. I ain't clean, I just changed the view. The street in my blood like a family curse. I just learned how to rhyme before riding a hearse. Write my story in ink and smoke, in a land where the strong still choke. Tell my son don't chase what I chase, cause even when you win there's a cost you face. This ain't rap, it's letters from the block. Unsaid, unheard, but never unfelt.
Questions in the smoke.
Why you ain't strapped up, even in peace? Cause peace don't last and love decease. Why you count stacks with the lights turned low? So the ghosts don't watch when the money flow. You ever cried when your dog got shot? I ain't cry, I bought 2 more Glocks. Do you trust the crew that you feed at night? Nah, even Kane turned cold on sight. You think the street gon' love you back? The street don't love, it just bleeding black. I got war in my soul, can I sleep? Not till the past let go, let me breathe. I got blood on my hands, do I pray? Only if you think heaven, let dealers stay. I got dreams in the trunk, will they die? Only if you stop moving and asking why. Why you flex chains when your heart still hurt? Cause pain look better in designer shirts. Why you sip lean till your soul go numb? Cause the past still talk when the silence come. You ever think about quitting the game? Yeah, then a fiend pulled up with my name. You ever had peace in $1 million home? Not once, just marble floors and chrome. Who gon' ride when it's dark, no stage? Only the broke or the ones in a cage. I got war in my soul, can I sleep? Not till the pain let go, let me breathe. I got blood on my hands, do I pray? Only if God don't mind what I say. Forgive me. I got dreams in the trunk, will they die? Only if you forget who you was, why you rise. Did you make it out the fire? I made it through it. Did the money change the scars? Nah, just help me glue it. Are you free now? Not yet, but I ain't dead.
Not yet.
Did you make it out the fire? I made it through it. Did the money change the scars?
Now just help me glue it.
Are you free now?
Not yet.
But I ain't dead, not yet.
But you got that groove song.
Basement cold, mama heating with the stove. Rats in the wall, but we sleep like it's gold. Daddy gone, he chose crack over home. Only thing passed down was a 38 chrome. Breadline mornings, fighting for a bite. I learned how to stab before I learned how to write. No future, just corners and fights. Only road
role models wore ankle tights. Police, be they act to the rise. This is that they saw. Flipped O's, turned pain into plans. Made a name out of grams in a box full of fans. Now it's Louis on the tags, demons in the van. Been swerving like I'm ducking my sins again. Told the judge I'm a product, not the threat. He ain't blinked, just wrote my fate on a check. But I slipped through, turned trap to a vault. Now I teach you how to cook with no apron or salt. Be they act to the rise. This is that they saw. Boardrooms, I walk with scars under suits. Negotiating millions, still carrying roots. They see a king, I see ghosts in my seat. They see gold, I see blood on my feet. Chains heavy, but the crown sit light. Built it all off of war, I ain't won outright. I own blocks now, no longer just serve them, but still count every exit like the feds observe them. My mama don't smile much, just stares. She know that money got weight and prayers. My son wear Gucci, but ask me why. His uncle ain't here and my voice run dry. They cheer for the man I had to become, but nobody loved me when I had the gun. Now success tastes like ashes and chrome. I'm rich, but I never feel home. Gold don't clean your sins. Money don't silence the screams. I made it out, but not whole, not clean, not free.
They gave us war, we gave them back legends. No fear, no chain, only fire. Only fire, only fire, really fire, yo! Came for the mud, now I walk like a tank. Pain in my chest, but the blood never sank. Tried to kill me, left me to rot. Now I move like death with the load of the Glock. Voice of the 100, breath of the damned. Now I raise whole armies with the wave of my hand. Made of scars, coded in wrath. I turned every grave to a warrior's path. We don't kneel, we don't cry. Shoot through hell with a bloodshot eye. We don't beg, we don't hide. Born for war, rebels never die. No peace sign, just war cries. Built from pain, made to rise. Came from nothing, now we fly. This our throne, rebels never die. This our throne, rebels never die. Like dinner plates, turn death to a beat and the hate to wait. Watch me lift it, flip it, twist it raw. I broke out the cage and I bit the law. Ain't no mercy in my lungs, only smoke and shattered tongues. I lead with rage, speak with knives, every word cuts deep. Sharpened by life, built from trauma, fueled by scars. We wear pain like battle armor. No gods, no kings, only monsters. We train harder. Built from trauma, fueled by scars. We wear pain like battle armor. No gods, no kings, only monsters. We train harder. We don't kneel, we don't cry. Shoot through hell with a bloodshot eye. We don't beg, we don't hide. Born for war, rebels never die. No peace sign, just war cries. Built from pain, made to rise. Came from nothing, now we fly. This our throne, rebels never die. This our throne, rebels never die.
fire. We came out kings, we came out kings. We put us in chains, we built empires. We built empires, we built empires. Rebels never die.
No love, no rules, only power, only survival.
I came from the gutter with a nice stone end, with a price of peace as a fake best friend. Drugs in the trunk, dreams in the bag, dodging blue lights, chasing the cash. Mama said, boy, you better pray, but God don't hear when the guns go spray. One wrong move, get chalked in the street, so I move like a ghost, quiet on my feet.
I sold my fear for a kilo's worth, built my name from the pain and dirt. Now I ride in gold, but the blood still stains. Success ain't sweet, it screams your name.
Snakes in the den, can't trust love, can't count friends. All I know is stacks and scars, nightmares riding foreign cars. Everything fake till the clip unloads, heart iced out but the barrel's cold. We don't beg, we take what's ours, build an empire out of powder and ounce.
I seen angels turn to dealers, I seen killers pray to mirrors. But me, I never flinch, I flip that pain into a cinch. No mercy, when the lights go black, trapped to the grave. Strong survive, every loss I took just kept me alive. No mercy, I run with the flame, money, blood, and a deadly name. No mercy, this life ain't free, you eat or die in the land of the streets. No mercy, no peace, just me.
No fear, no silence, we speak in fire. No rules, no fear, no silence.
We speak in fire! They fed me lies, I swallow lead. Now spit truth with a bullet in the head. Raised by wolves where the knives don't rust. If you blink once, get turned into dust. Born in a world that wants me dead, so I talk with fists and I walk with dread. Don't need crowns, I build my own out of skulls and pain and broken bones. I don't run, I rage, no mercy, break the cage. I don't fold, I burn, make them all watch when the power turns. I don't bow, I rise, blood in my mouth, war in my eyes. Built from pain, born for the rules. Now I lead cause ragged rules. Cause rage rules. Now I lead cause rage rules. Now I lead cause rage rules. Since youth, now I hunt them back, turn scars to maps. I don't cut no slack, I don't trust peace, I don't trust fate. I trust the steel in the heat of hate. Speaking flames, moving war, I turn silence to a lion's roar. You want change, then bleed for it. This ain't hope, this grit and grit.
They told me to sit, so I stood with the flame. They told me to die,
so I carved out a name. I don't run, I rage, no mercy, break the cage. I don't fold, I burn, make them all watch when the power rage rules.
Born with the sirens, never sleep. With the weak, learn fast so they dig too deep. Had no voice, so I learned to move through blood-soaked streets. No time to prove, steel in my chest, no heart left soft. Breathing ash while the bodies drop. Every corner a kill zone, pressure tight. Had to fight death just to see one night. Like a lie, internal whispers. They broke the law. No, I've been the world, I'm not a victim. I'm the blade they curve. They broke the law. No, I've been the world, I'm not a victim. I'm the blade they curve. Strike back. Now I walk like thunder, crack in my step, got ghosts on my back and a blade in my breath. Told me sit, I flip the throne, cut through kings just to get my own. I don't talk, I set the tone. I don't beg, I break the bone. I don't run, I shape the field. They hold swords, I hold the shield. They drew first blood, I drew the line. Now their fall gon' echo in time. This is no fight, this is design. Magic time, knock stand up at 9. Now I don't flinch, I orchestrate. I'm the storm behind heaven's gate. I took the throne, they swore I burned. Now the world watches tables turn. Power ain't given, it's carved in pain. Every scar's a link they chain. You want peace, then kneel in fear, cause a godless wolf is standing here. You first blood, I drew the line. Now their fall gon' echo in time. This is no fight, this is design. No more fear, just fly ahead. No more praise, just taking land. No more rules, just rock a man. Me and Wade, we make the stand.
From the shadows to the light, we never fall. It's the code. Street guys, heavy soul. Let's go. Concrete jungle, heart full of flame. Pockets full of dreams and a 9 in my name. Pushing that weight like a sinner with a prayer. Every day's a war, got death in the air. Syrup in my veins, demons in my eyes. Stacking dirty money while the real ones die. No love, no fear, just smoke and steel. Only thing that's real is the way I feel. Money on my mind, blood on my hands. Build my throne from the trap and the scams. Run from the feds, bullets in the sky. Pray to the night, grind till I die. Loyalty's dead, but my Glock got my back. Dreams made of powder, hopes in a zip. Pray I make it out before the reaper trips. Count up the sins, count up the bills. All this pain turned diamonds from the chills. Born in the mud, but I shine like gold. Every scar of a story that the gods foretold. Money on my mind, blood on my hands. Build my throne from the trap and the scams. Run from the feds, bullets in the sky. Pray to the night, grind till I die. Success or the grave.